2 years ago this week, the gravity of the COVID crisis was made clear on a single day, Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. That day, the World Health Organization officially declared a pandemic, leading to a stock market crash. Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson announced they had tested positive for coronavirus. The NBA pulled 2 teams off of the court after a player's positive result. And President Trump addressed the nation from the Oval Office, announcing a ban on travel from Europe. So 2 years on, what have we learned? And will we be better prepared if faced with another pandemic? NBC News medical correspondent Dr. John Torres has our Sunday Spotlight.
It's called poultry farm, but you have geese. You have
geese, poultry, we have ducks, we have all kinds of turkeys.
Catherine Raleigh Boylan co-owns and operates Raleigh's Poultry Farm on Long Island, New York. She has a few fancy birds out front, but quarantines her 8,000 chickens from threats.
You always have to be worried about, things like foxes coming in.
And now, an invisible threat.
And so then on top of that, now we have the avian flu.
Yes, now we have this avian flu once again.
The CDC says a new, highly pathogenic strain of bird flu is circulating around the U.S. So far, cases have been detected in nearly 24 states, including in a backyard flock not far from here. Officials say at this point the virus poses a low threat to the public, though flu viruses have been known to jump from birds to people.
We have to worry about it, and, we don't want to, our livelihood is here, our happiness, our whole family, everything.
Health officials are now more focused on monitoring and containing potential threats like this one than ever before. Hard lessons learned in the 2 years since COVID first brought the country to a standstill.
We could see from early March of 2020 that it was spreading widely in New York City.
I met with former CDC Director Dr. Tom Frieden at Hartford Hospital, where he was speaking with local epidemiologists. He now runs the global public health organization Resolve to Save Lives.
How prepared is the U.S. for the next pandemic?
The U.S. is not nearly as prepared as we need to be for the rest of this pandemic or the next pandemic. We need better systems to find outbreaks when they first occur. We need more vaccines, more treatments, and most of all, we need a sustained investment in public health in this country and around the world.
The U.S. spends about 500 times more on its military defense than on its health defense, Frieden says. The results have been clear: overwhelmed hospitals, a disorganized stockpile, and confusing messaging. The Biden administration says changing that has been among its top priorities. Don O'Connell is the Assistant Secretary for Preparedness and Response.
Everything we've done to respond to the current pandemic is laying a strong foundation for our ability to respond to future pandemics. We learned how to develop a vaccine under 12 months. That had never been done before. And now we have the operational muscle we need to be able to respond quickly moving forward to whatever comes next.
Catherine Raleigh Boylan says farmers like her will do their part.
We'll get this avian influenza controlled.
And you and I know this won't be the last time.
No, not at all. There'll probably be other diseases that are going to come about, but we have to deal with them. We can't just, shut down either totally,
High hopes of moving beyond one pandemic with eyes open for the next.
Hey, babies, come on.
For Sunday Today, Dr. John Torres, New York.
Dr. Torres, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.